Hey everybody, Logan here, and today I'm bringing you some news on AEW Fight for Forever. Yeah, so apparently the new AEW video game has finally gotten some solid information due to a leak of many screenshots, many video clips. I'm going to be showing you some here. But we also have some news on basically game features. Now, one thing as of recording, we do know that, this has been a leak. And it looks like THQ Nordic is sure they're okay with it. And we're going to find out more next week from THQ Nordic's showcase, which I think is pretty cool. It's interesting to see AEW go to THQ because those are the ones who did the N64 ones. And even though it's technically not the same THQ, it is. It isn't. It is. It isn't? No. But it's cool to see that they're going with that. So there's been a lot of video leaks, clips, gameplay footage, and the fact that we know it's now called Fight Forever. Did I call it Fight for Forever? Fight Forever. Which is an interesting title. I really think they should have just kept with AEW Dynamite instead of like you had the WWF Raw, you had WWF SmackDown, you had WCW Nitro, WCW Thunder. Name it after one of your big tier shows. But that's just because, but now, hey, look, we have Raw versus SmackDown, we have WWE number. So we're on 2K22 now. We're on, what is it, WWE 12, WWE 13, WWE, yeah. So, I guess Fight Forever. I don't know why I want to keep saying Fight for Forever. No, it's Fight Forever. So, some of the match types and creative custom suites that we've seen are, like I said, custom wrestlers, attire and appearance, custom movesets, custom entrances, custom teams, custom arenas. That is pretty cool. So the custom teams means you're going to get to do trios, which would be pretty cool unless they're doing a like a faction, like a create your own faction, like the Undisputed Elite Club of Wingmen. I don't know, just mix them all together, just a bunch of terrible things, and you get like Brandon Cutler will be the leader of Serpentico and JD Drake, and they'll win the trios titles. I don't know. If you guys watch AEW, you know they're jobbers, so that'd be kind of funny. So there is going to be a career mode, which will allow you to create and develop your own wrestler who joins the AEW roster. So it looks like it's going to be maybe start from indie and work your way up. Like if you guys ever played the TNA Impact wrestling games, no, there were two. There was the PSP. Well, the PSP one was the same as console, very similar, but the DS one. So within those games, you start as a nobody and then work your way up. Actually, convoluted story, but know that you go from nothing to somebody. So let me bring you a quote from the Yuke's president and CEO, Yukinori Taniguchi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Had to say in a press release, I'm reading it. Let me show you, this was yesterday. I am both gratified and excited to have the opportunity to work with AEW, who is breathing new life into the pro wrestling industry, and the THQ brand, with whom we have created an entire era of pro wrestling games. Using the expertise we have cultivated over the years, we are taking on this project with the ultimate staff from the Yuke's development team in order to create AEW's appeal within a video game to the highest degree. We hope that fans will enjoy experiencing the most cutting-edge technology and the next evolution in pro wrestling gaming. Now, one of the things I can say, it visually does look different than those initial screenshots in the initial video where everything was overly buff and overly exaggerated. It looks much better now. Let's hope that everything continues on this path, and when the game's going to come out, that's another thing. A lot of people are speculating it'll be out by the end of the year, but if it does, they need to announce something now. Like, hopefully that THQ Nordic thing will say, all right, this is the date, and then they can start pushing it on AEW television and on different websites and stuff like that. And I'll definitely be covering it, because you guys know I'm a huge wrestling fan, especially AEW, WCW, Impact, and then some NWA and WWE in there. So this looks like it could be pretty good. Now, if you go to Amazon right now, they do have placeholder dates for, I guess you could say, a pre-order, but I don't know how long that will stay. I've already put them on my wish list because there's nothing solid there, and I don't know what's gonna be, if there's gonna be any collector's editions. I'm also not sure what system I'm gonna buy it on, but as of right now, it's listed for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Switch, and PC. So I'll probably pick it up on 2 consoles. I'm gonna see what my friends are gonna get it on, whether it's gonna be Xbox or PlayStation 5. I'm really not sure which one I'm going to get it on. If it's one of those Xbox One / Xbox Series X discs where it's only the Xbox One version, and then you get the downloadable update, I'll go with PS5, and then I'll also get it on the Switch so I can play it on the go. But yeah, you can check that out on Amazon. Now, another thing is they've also announced the match types. Match types are pretty interesting because amongst them are 2 that I think are pretty interesting. One being the Casino Battle Royale, and I think that is probably a big match type, which we need. The other one is the Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. If you guys have been watching AEW, you know those things don't go so well all the time. The last two. Hopefully they'll play out in better video game form. So here's some of the other match types. We got singles, we got tag team, we got 3-way, we got 4-way, we got ladder, Casino Battle Royale, Falls Count Anywhere, Unsanctioned Lights Out, Exploding Barbed Wire Death Matches, online co-op multiplayer matches. So with that being added to the list at the end, online co-op multiplayer matches, can we do all those other matches like tag teams, 3-way, meaning trios, 4-way, say Lights Out match, if you guys remember the one between Moxley and Omega, that was a banger. Can you do those online? Or is it just a specific online co-op? Like, what does that mean? So we'll be seeing that. I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope they do an individual one for Series X and Xbox One, because I want a Series X version. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be getting it for PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about this? Do you even like wrestling games? I know some of you do. Some of my wrestling videos have gotten a good bit of views and some nice traction, but tell me what you guys think. Hopefully this game does well. I want it to do well. I would like to see a series of AEW games, and one of the biggest thing, give us an updated roster, please. Please, when this game comes out, don't make it the roster from like a year ago. That bothers the crap out of me when you get a game and you got a roster from a year ago. I understand when they start doing the character modeling and stuff like that, but come on, if we get like don't give us a roster and then you have Daniel Bryan not in it. If you get Swerve and he's not in it, stuff like that. Let's get a solid roster. Let's not get like just 20 wrestlers. Let's get a good 50 or so. But and please have the women's division be able to fight just like in any of the regular matches. Because I would really like to have Baker, say, versus Ty Conti in an exploding barbed wire death match. Come on, that would be nuts. But we'll see. But again, drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Follow us on our socials at Red Bandana Gaming on Instagram and Facebook, at RBG_retro on Twitter. And like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.